Yo, 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 it's your boy Slugger in the building. You guys already know what the deal is, right? Check this out. Of course. So we just gonna be getting a rerun for SSR Kaido and the regulation bits. So yeah, so we gonna get another tempo to see if we could get SSR Kaido. So if you guys miss out on him, he is getting a rerun. Nothing crazy, nothing really that important. He's mostly a skip unit anyways. So definitely don't be using your Qs. But if you do get him off the free tempo, that would be lovely, right? Because he will get eventually stronger. He's one of those units that's like uh that is pretty good, but not at the moment, right? Until maybe he get a SP buff, and whenever that happen, maybe he's going to start being cracked, right? But that's going to be the SSR Kaido right there. And here's a really cool thing too, that we got news for the global side, of the game. So we also going to be getting the Utihime, the Ghost Town Arc event, right? So this is going to be really nice because we haven't got this. And what's strange enough, if you guys don't know, so when we got this one inside JP, the the banner, what I mean, like, because we got SR Kaido coming up, and this is correct, he does come up the same time when the Ghost Town arc comes, so it is correct. But before this banner came out, it was Golden Week, right? So it was Golden Week in JP, and pretty much everybody's probably wondering, where is INO? And INO, if you guys remember, came in Golden Week. So that was, so when this event came out, it came right like, so when INO came out, this event came out. So I don't know if that's a way of telling us INO is coming any closer, but that was very, very close. But like I said, it was Golden Week, so that's why maybe that's a pretty much reason why, like, INO is not coming like soon or anything like that. Cause I just have no idea. I just remember like Golden Week came, came up, then like a week later, this I think this event came up in the JP side of the game, right? So that's all I remember, but you guys do have to keep in mind, I'm not sure if they because they're gonna have to do something with that Golden Week event, because if I remember correctly too, there was like a login of getting like cubes and stuff. So maybe they trying to fit that in somewhere, but then it's kind of strange fitting it somewhere when the Golden Week's not even here. So maybe they're gonna have to do something so to compensate for the Golden Week stuff rewards. I can't recall what we had inside the Golden Week stuff though, but like I just remember it was like Golden Week, then came out, then a week, like almost like 2 weeks later, then this Ghost Town event art came out with the when we get the free SSR memory for Yutahime, right? So very cool. So we're gonna scroll around here. Of course, we're gonna get that max dupe. We got almost 3,000 cubes right there. 10. We're gonna be getting 10 of these, of course. So more. I got like 13 of these, man. So I've been stacking them up. Eventually I'll be using them maybe on like the second year anniversary in our JP side, and it's most likely the 1 year anniversary over there in the global side. So I'm a bit excited what we gonna be getting moving forward when we get anything. So this is gonna be really, really cool. Because I just haven't been using them lately. I just been stacking them up, stacking up, and wondering what I'm gonna do with it. So of course then we're gonna get 200 recollection bits. So definitely start doing this now. Definitely inside the global version of the game, because we're at this point where like we're getting a little bit closer, because we're in this no sync thing going on. So but we are bound to get like Dago eventually in global. So just grind these out. Hopefully you got 1,500 saving up for Dago, because he should be coming inside global too. It's like we just waiting for a lot of stuff, right? So what I'm saying is like we're missing the we're missing we're finally getting this event, and maybe we're gonna get some more other event that they haven't shown up. So it's just like we've been getting stuff slowly, right? But this thing came out way like I believe this thing came out like 3 months ago or something like that, or 3 4 months ago when this event came out. That but now like this when this came out, it was like in JP 4 months ago, I believe, 4 3 months. But of course, we're gonna be getting the 10 ticket right here for Kaido. I'm just saying everything is correct here from what I remember. Of course, then the event. What enemy? Okay, I was trying to figure out. I forgot what color this enemy was that we gotta go when we go against. So it's gonna be the the scoring event right there. I'm gonna get all that. And yes, so these two recollection bits. So this one from the SSR Kaido banner. So these two are going to be the event bonus memories. So very cool right there. So no character, I believe, that's going to get bonus in there. But like I said, you guys, we are slowly and surely we are just going to be getting everything. It's just kind of hard for them to even think of uh like the whole INO thing, right? Like I do still have to address it, and I know a lot of people are still wondering where he is. I'm starting to think they just don't know where to put INO in here when INO was in the following week of Golden Week, and they're trying to figure out how to make it look like. And I'm pretty sure they're not gonna wait for when Golden Week actually come out to throw him out, right? So they're probably just gonna have to figure out somewhere, and it doesn't even matter, right? Like they could just throw him anytime, anywhere, because now that we're in this like very slow pacing of the game now, it do feel very very like dry, right? Like dry, like JP kind of dry. So everybody's probably feeling it right now, and probably everybody just probably doesn't even mind if like we just get a whole bunch of stuff just coming in, because more cubes to claim and stuff. So this is nice, right? Like because we gonna be getting, we still be needing to get then of course the next person we should get for sure young Nami, then so on and so on. So like these cubes gonna be really nice. Like I've been stacking up. It's been like about like almost like 2 3 weeks, and I noticed like the cut down inside the cubes been really really low. I'm trying to look like how long ago I did my video when I last time I announced like my cube, but it said about like 2 weeks ago, right? So in 2 weeks of like grinding the game, I got about 10k cubes save up. So when we was doing, when we was like back then doing the times two pacing and stuff, normally I get more than that in the global side of the game. But now we're getting to that place that where like things are really really getting slow, right? So you guys gotta keep that in mind, because when we was on the time to speed, there was people asking me like how much cube are they going to get during the 1.5 anniversary, of the Awakening Gojo, Shoko, and Young Nami period. And normally it's about 25k around there. But now that we're in this place where it's kind of going slow, it's starting to feel like it's going to be about 15k. So I don't know if we're still on a times two speed, or we're literally completely stopped, and this is where we're at, where like, because it feel like we're still getting stuff pretty quick, or they're just like putting stuff in between. But yeah, you guys let me know, man. Like, does it feel dry for you guys? Because it definitely feel dry for me inside global right now. But at least we're getting this tomorrow, August 22nd. So stay tuned for that. I'll be live streaming this to do the event, of course, and of course get the cubes and save up. So definitely this is gonna be a skip banner for most of you guys, but of course get the free 10 ticket from the event right here. and see if you could get Kaido. And if not, you could get the memory, right? Not saying like this stuff is good. It's just more like this just free stuff until we actually finally get something cooking for us, like Young Nami, INO. Of course, we're not gonna be seeing Chozo because it's like very, very slow. I just hope that all this like everything that's going on there just really, but it seemed like at this pace, it seemed like we're definitely not sinking. We're definitely not sinking before the anniversary. I could definitely be wrong, but it just feels so slow to the point where I don't really feel it at the moment. But it maybe it's this this slow down pace that they're trying to like sync up later. Probably never, right? Because haven't heard any news about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Once INO come out, hey, it's gonna be a blessing. But just hope that they don't skip out on the Golden Week rewards, because I know a lot of people is gonna be upset about that. So I'm guessing they're trying to figure out how to do it without making it feel really weird, right? And they probably have to revamp the whole thing because the Golden Week stuff. But maybe who knows, right? But that's it, y'all. But like I said, hit the bell if you haven't yet, so you don't miss out on more JJK Fan Parade. And of course, I'll be going live later on today. But I see you guys later. Bye bye.